What is up, people? It is me, your guy, Tony P, and
me, your girl Rokie,
and we are here to do some stuff. All right, we're doing something different. We are watching Bridgerton. This has been suggested multiple times by multiple people, and I was like, why not? If you like these videos, let us know in the comments section, and then comment. And then like.
And then subscribe.
And then subscribe.
And then hit the bell.
Bing! That's what it's going to sound like when you do it. I know nothing about this show.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing whatsoever.
However,
we know that it's made by Shonda
Land, baby, yeah. I don't miss any of those.
And
got me. I'm sorry.
Out of 4 shows I know of from her, I only liked one.
What?
That was loud. Yeah, I never liked Grey's Anatomy. My ex used to make me watch it with her every week. I hated every second of it. I never could get into How to Get Away with Murder. Never could get into it. I tried. Never watched Private Practice. I never even tried to watch Private Practice.
You're crushing my soul.
And Scandal, I was addicted to Scandal for the longest. And then at the end, I wasn't. I haven't even seen the last.
Scandal got crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last few episodes of Scandal. I don't even know how it ended.
You know what? I watched it, but I don't remember. Like, I watched it for closure, but I really do not remember the last episode. And it took me months to watch it.
And I'm usually like that because it's like I like to complete stuff.
Yeah.
But
it took me months to finish Scandal.
I had no desire. And then it's no longer on Netflix, so.
Well, I DVR things, so it was on my DVR waiting for me to watch it. So
I haven't had a DVR in 6 years.
I still pay for cable. I know. I have to.
Yeah, you got kids. My kids
don't watch TV.
What you got cable for?
I watched. Okay, so for the longest, I did not have cable. Okay, because I went through a period where I didn't watch TV at all. But like I would go somewhere to watch. Like I did watch all my Shonda Land things. So I was still watching Grey's Anatomy. I was still watching. Private Practice wasn't on. What's the other one? I want to say it was Scandal. No, I want to say it was Scandal. I think that was pre How to Get Away with Murder. Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. I went through like 3 years of that. And then when I moved to the new place, then I thought, you know what? Let me get the kids some cable. I went to collect their cable boxes. They didn't even know what the boxes were for. I was like, what? How are y'all watching TV? They were like, those things work.
I love your kids.
I don't. Yeah, no, I do love them. I don't like them very much. But yeah, no, they're like, those things work. I'm like, yeah. And they still don't watch them. So I found out, that's when I found out, because I didn't have Netflix. I didn't have Netflix. I didn't have none of the streaming services. But I found out that the kids had been collecting Netflix accounts from people for like years. And then they also were using YouTube. Yeah. Like they're YouTube. They love YouTube. So, but I didn't know anything about
kids.
That. I worked.
They watching right now.
They are probably not watching this.
Why not?
Oh, they might be watching this one. They're not allowed to watch Thrones.
Oh, they can't watch Thrones?
No, they cannot watch Thrones.
Okay, well, Bridgerton might be okay.
It might be. But yeah, so yeah, no. They don't watch TV. They haven't for years.
Okay, well, my kid only likes Elmo, so.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah. Shonda Rhimes, we are up in here with the Bridgerton. So, with all that being said, let's get it.
Consider the household of the Baron Featherington.
Oh, yes.
3.
Tighter! Is she free, Mama? I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age. Your sister shall do the same.
Far better odds might exist in the household of the widowed Viscountess Bridgerton.
Viscountess Bridgerton.
A shockingly prolific roasting.
I didn't play the entire day.
What's the name of the show?
Surely I can't be expected to play these fashions the entire day. I feel like a princess.
No, wait. What was the name of the? She didn't say Bridgerton. The name of? Oh, okay.
Great.
So this is the still
credits.
ready.
Oh, she's only been ready to fuck the entire night. You mean her entire
That's their
life?
name. They don't say that a lot.
No, Colin, wait. I'll do it. She likes me much better than you, Benedict. Did you say that?
Oh man, it's a black man.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Nigga.
It's not let me say that.
Back then they called them Moors. They're Moor. And what that means, I don't know, but that's what they call them.
I've heard that on a different show.
Oh!
Nope, kids won't be watching this.
Oh my! Is that his butt?
That was his butt. But they're in a tree. Why is he keeping time?
I guess he's running late. Sometimes you gotta. Oh. Gotta be there in 5 minutes. Here it is up.
Anthony, you're here.
Of course I'm here, sister.
Oh, his name is Anthony. Hey!
No, you were just
I'm in the show.
You're not.
For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented to Her Majesty the Queen.
Marriage-minded misses.
Miss
It's probably a good thing
Featherington.
that I didn't grow up back in the
Miss
days when they used to
Philippa
arrange
Featherington.
marriages.
And Miss
My mom be like,
Penelope
she ain't
Featherington.
ready.
Yep, really.
Yep, that's me right there.
Oh, it's another black person.
Where?
To the left of the Queen.
It is only the Queen's
Wait a minute, the Queen is brown.
She is something.
a glimmer of displeasure.
Oh, she done
She
fainted because her
can't
girdle too tight.
Plummets to unthinkable depths.
Oh, Oh, the little Pomeranians. I used to have one of those.
What you gonna do with a tiny dog?
I was playing with them.
I don't understand men with tiny dogs.
I mean, I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Flawless, my dear.
I think the Queen just swiped right.
I think she did.
But as we know, the brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
Oh,
Wow.
nah, that's Sansa.
For real something?
No.
Oh.
Roll credits.
I should not be surprised if this... Ladies, hurry with your miniatures before our guest arrives. And Penelope, put down that book at once. You shall confuse your thoughts. So, tell
Doing
me,
all that
is
reading. What's wrong with you?
joining you for the entire season?
I am not nervous, Mama.
What she is 2 stone heavier than she ought to be.
Those blemishes on her face are
Wow.
quite difficult to conceal. Oh,
Fat
perhaps
shaming?
arsenic and lead might
They
help.
are.
Should you allow me to delay only a year, just
I
as
don't like
Lady
them
Bridgerton has
already.
done for enemies,
Right.
I may remain dedicated to...
You may wish to
Who
listen to
needs
her,
a
my
smart child?
Right, what's doing all that reading? You better go pretty yourself up.
At the same time,
Lord Featherington's cousin has arrived, madam.
now, remember
Bet
to
she
be
fine
kind.
as hell.
Ladies.
She's the black.
Yes.
She's the black.
It's beautiful.
Ain't no dude there.
Right. Okay, brother.
Right.
With the drip. That's what the kids call it these days.
I
You
don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
got that drip. He's real drippy.
This is an outfit. Look like
Well, you got that velour vest on.
For my sore eyes.
Like, what is that, velvet? I need it. Fooling with you people. I'm gonna do my sideburns like that.
you are not.
I can't do the pointy sideburns. Do like a little arrow. No. There's quite a bit of sex going on in this show already.
Sex and time watching.
I belong to my father.
And at the same time, not like,
I miss it sadly.
And you shall know precisely
You know.
how I feel.
I'm
I don't-
afraid I cannot.
I don't think they'll show titty nipples on Netflix.
I must chaperone my sister at the Danbury
I hope
ball
not.
this evening.
Daphne, yes?
Okay, good.
What might they be like? These grand
That's your
affairs
voice.
sister must attend.
You?
Daphne is fortunate Every woman is not afforded such gallant protection.
Well, every woman is not a lady.
Of course not, my lord.
I will always protect you.
Can't be that bull.
She's not a lady, but
The
what is it?
season's opening
Because in Game of Thrones, you're either a lady or a whore.
Is a most highly sought after invitation indeed. Tonight we shall discover which young ladies might succeed at securing a match, thereby avoiding the dreadful, dismal condition known as the spinster.
Oh, I do love to dance.
It's a modern song.
We grow them in our very own garden. I must show you my watercolours sometime, if you desire to see them.
And she's quite proficient on the pianoforte too.
Thank you.
Next, thank you. Next.
Okay.
Oh! That was
driving me
rubbing my brain.
Now I can't get the song out of my head.
Right.
They're all staring.
Allow them to come to you.
Next.
Look who's already setting his cap at Miss Bridgerton.
Lady Bridgerton. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you at our club lately, Ambrose. She didn't have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books winter last.
Oh.
Let us take a turn about the room.
It's turned about the room. I like how Bridgerton talk. I just love it. When I used to work at Lane Bryant, he used to have a mother and daughter that used to come in there.
He's
And I just used to just talk to them just to hear their accent. Yes.
Trust me, still.
Mm.
Poor thing.
Not you poor thing.
Well, her face is wrinkly, but them teeth were smooth. I think they aged her. Man, you ain't see them smooth. Man, they were like some
If they
eggs.
don't age her, then she ends up looking like
cousin of my husband's.
a 30-year-old
She not.
grandparent.
Oh, damn, ain't none of them getting any play. Still ain't got no haircut.
Maybe that man like his hair the way it
Hey,
is.
but he dripping though. Like my man, he got the VIP section jacket on.
Why he had to be light skinned?
What's wrong with him being light skinned?
Let me introduce my
You know what I'm saying?
Miss Featherington.
Don't look on that side.
already done so much for me tonight. I shall return in a mere moment.
That was her way of saying, get on, brother.
Right.
You're getting on my nerves.
You're cock blocking.
I didn't want to use that word, but yes.
You're blocking the cocks that's trying to insert me.
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton, ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
Born?
But 5?
Right.
That's a little finger part too.
Right. Slow motion. Oh, run into the black guy. Oh, now she in love. He's sick of women throwing themselves at him because of who he is.
Hastings, we shall need to get.
Oh, now he's intrigued.
Right.
Because she really didn't know who he
Really
was.
didn't know who he was.
What the hell? Swing your partner round and round.
Daphne. I believe Lord Weatherby's looking. I have so much to ask of them all.
Well, let us get you dressed.
4 hours, there'll be more hours with you.
What did you, what?
Spend the week.
Oh, I didn't hear the dum. Yeah, got you.
All right. Oh, Name That Tune was my game.
I did
I
not
didn't
expect to
hear it.
see you here this morning.
Yeah.
Call us, Mum.
Is there a problem, Lord Bridgerton?
I should think so. You are in my seat.
Oh, he is mean.
Yeah,
Like,
he over. He,
you doing
yeah.
the
As
most.
such,
Yeah.
and even
Well, I must be off to my club then. Sisters? Mother?
Don't you come back over here.
Right.
You-
Lady Featherington is.
A caller for Miss Bridgerton.
Oh,
The Lord Burbrook.
Get your...
Lord Berbrook?
Bye, Petty.
Forgive me for not calling sooner. I presumed your affections were already engaged. Now I know. You and I were destined for each other.
No! Is that right? That's funny. They laughed at him in his face.
Right, in his face.
Ambitious mammas rejoice, for the new Duke of Hastings continues to grace our fair city
She gonna end up with him.
his presence. And oh, what an impressive presence it is.
Lady Whistledown has written about you again, Your
He gonna get a haircut and they're gonna get married.
What is it with you and wanting to cut this man's hair?
That the Duke has
His
been
hairline
able to
ain't
announce
straight.
to
Oh
mammas
my word.
that he has.
What of you? What of me? You are the firstborn Bridgerton of a firstborn Bridgerton 9 times over. Where?
How are you a firstborn Bridgerton of a firstborn Bridgerton? How does that
Is your
work?
plan to fuck her forever?
I don't know.
Your mistress.
It's your cousin, homie.
A most
Oh no!
suitor
He was
for
giving her the
Daphne
look.
Bridgerton has emerged.
Daphne.
Will it be just the two of us? Yet again?
No.
How about you get out, homie? Like, ugh.
Your Majesty, good evening. You must remember my daughter, Daphne.
Yes. She made quite an impression, however fleeting it may have been.
Mm.
Wow.
She's bled.
I was gonna say, did she bleed?
Do I?
We find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton. I'd like to think you're happy about that.
Perhaps, Your Grace. It would be better if you refrained from thinking about me at all.
Mm.
It is simply surprising.
My girl.
Yeah. Presumptuous. Clearly. Arrogant, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You are a rake. Through and through.
Oh,
Tell
wait.
me I'm wrong.
Who's to refrain from thinking about who?
We gotta look
Again?
that up.
I assure you, I'm anything but interested in you.
Good.
Quite.
And I, anything, interested in you.
Oh, they're
Because
gonna
as
do
a
some
sister and
fucking.
my oldest friend, yet another reason subject to a certain right, a chase.
My dear son. Of duty? Pray tell, what should you know of it?
Hey, you gotta do to
I
please
sit
that
with her
booty.
in that drawing room. Do you know what I see? You must ask yourself, are you merely an older brother, or are you the man of this house?
Mm.
Wow. Mama put her foot down that time.
Right. Let him know.
He is forever looking at the clock.
I cannot see you anymore.
Damn.
Ouch.
I must do what is necessary.
It's good to let her know after they had the sex.
You said you'd always protect me.
Mm.
Be it shame or slander, seduction or smear, there is but one thing that humbles even the most highly regarded members of our dear ton. A scandal.
Mm. Slow critic.
Well,
I'm
dear
so
reader,
confused.
it should seem that all of Grosvenor...
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance, Miss Cowper. I'm to escort Miss Featherington to the floor.
That's what I'm talking about. He like a thick.
Just let them not assholes.
Well, also true. Mm. You can cut the sexual tension with a knife.
A butter knife.
No, butter knife. Wait, that means it's not that thick, right?
It's butter thick. Look like butter.
Ah, gotcha.
What is it?
Lord Berbrook's barony is over 200 years old. His
No, that's
lineage is legitimate. He's had an excellent education, possesses no debts, never hurt an animal or a woman, and is even a decent shot.
No.
I had to find you a husband, sister. Now, be grateful it is done.
No.
It should be just as easy for you to fall in love with Lord.
You are crazy.
Right.
You my brother. We was at least supposed to talk about this.
Right.
And you gonna give me the oldest of the old men?
You haven't bled. It's been over a month since your arrival. You haven't bled.
They mad because she didn't bleed?
I'm tripping.
You.
I suppose
Oh,
I
she
should
means
be
she's
happy.
pregnant.
Oh.
Up until now, to be around people like you, so out of touch, so superior.
Bitch slap.
Whatever are you doing?
My brother, he made a mistake.
Do you think yourself better than me?
Yes.
A little bit. Not better, just younger.
Go with me.
Oh!
And I am alone with 2 men.
I believe you're only with one man. The other
I shall be compromised just the same. Do you have any idea?
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton. Now, as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic of all.
Ever.
Unlike you, I cannot simply declare I do not wish to marry. I do not have such a privilege.
Yes, I was quite surprised to learn you no longer have a life.
Right?
I must go this way.
Damn.
You through those trees.
Perhaps there is an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue.
I definitely like her better than I like Sansa.
Cause she punched the guy?
Not because she punched the guy. But that made me like her even more.
I did like the fact that he didn't have to come in and save her.
Yeah.
I did like that.
It is an absurd plan.
I find it quite brilliant. Provided you do not wish to marry me, and I do not wish to marry you, whatever should you have to lose?
But y'all gonna fall in love with each other.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. I saw that from the beginning.
Right. From the first time they bumped into each other.
Right.
Look at them fireworks.
She's gonna feel that meat on her thigh. She's gonna change her mind. She's like, oh, Duke. My word, good sir.
How the young miss secured her newfound suitor is
Right.
yet to be determined.
That's the brother.
Yet,
Like
if
he hated me, I
anyone
just think he
should
like.
reveal the circumstances of this match,
I think he wanted for himself.
I don't think so. I think he's just overprotective. I think he's way overprotective, is what it is.
So that was episode 1 of Bridgerton.
What was that? Something about a diamond?
Diamond in the water. Diamond in the rough. Shut
That's tomorrow. I mean,
That's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow's episode. Diamond of the first water.
Diamond of the first water.
I have no idea what that means. But apparently Shonda does. It's a little slow.
You think so?
Yeah, you don't?
I don't think it's slow. I mean, they have to start somewhere. They have to build a story.
Yeah, I understand.
So they need to give us backstory. We got backstory on the Duke. We got backstory on the girl. No, we really didn't get backstory on the girl. We got backstory on her family. We needed to set up the characters.
Okay.
I think for you it probably feels slow because it's not an action.
There's only one punch. Only one person got punched. No one got shot. Like, what's really going on here?
She got him good. I'm here for it.
Knocked him the fuck out.
She got him real good.
Right.
I don't know. Am I sold? It doesn't strike me as a Shonda show.
Mm-hmm.
But then most of her shows they've been medical and political and.
Excuse me.
But if this is anything like, I feel like where it's going, it is going to be semi-political.
Well, says it's romantic TV drama based on books. Period piece. Swoon-worthy and witty and emotional. Swoon-worthy. Just gonna give us the vapors.
Not the vapors.
The vapors. Might have to clutch my pearls at some point.
The vapors.
Yeah.
I forget what we were saying.
Only prediction I have for this show is that
they're gonna be in love.
They're gonna fall in love. I got a twist. I think brother is gonna end up saying that he is in love with his little sister.
You've been watching Game of Thrones for far too long. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen.
I don't think brother's in love with his sister.
I think he is. He's entirely too overprotective. I understand the concept of him overcompensating for his father being gone.
I think that's all it is.
But
I think you're way too deep into it.
Nope.
I think Game of Thrones is like infiltrated your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happened. Maybe there's not gonna be incest in the show.
Maybe not. I think the old girl that got dumped, she is going to...
Who got dumped?
There's the singer.
Yeah.
I think she's going to do something vindictive to hurt the family. I
think she's pregnant.
Oh, she gonna end up being pregnant. That's better. That's better. The black girl's pregnant.
And I think she was pregnant before she came.
Oh yeah, she was absolutely pregnant before she came.
I think that's probably why they sent her there. Well, maybe not because she was expecting a cycle.
Right.
So.
And I guess that's why, like, when her sheets weren't bloody.
Right, because I was like, why is she going through the sheets like that? That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
But it made sense that it wasn't there.
Right.
But I think she was pregnant before she came.
Yeah, she was absolutely pregnant before she came. Right. But she ain't told nobody.
I don't think she knew.
Ooh.
I don't think she knew she was pregnant.
She knew she was having the sex, though.
She knew she was having the sex.
So floozy.
Don't call her a floozy.
That's what the lady called her. That's what Featherington called her. Floozy. And reckless. She's
depending on how old she is, then
she's radical. She's a radical, just like that old.
I'm so glad that those commercials are gone.
Oh my God!
If I heard the word radical, or what was the one? What were they calling the lady?
I don't know.
They were calling the lady something else. The one that lost.
I don't care. I'm going this over. I don't even care who won. That's
what I kept saying. I was like, I don't even care who won no more. I just want this over.
I just want this thing to be over.
It's so funny because every time that I get a client on the phone, they be like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "I live in Georgia." They be like, "Well, on behalf of me and everybody here in my house, we just want to thank you, Georgians. I don't know where you stand. I don't know where you stand on the political, scale, but thank you, Georgia."
So that has nothing to do with this show.
Yeah, you should cut that out anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely getting cut out.
Yeah.
So if you're still watching, we definitely appreciate you. Let us know. Let us know if you want us to. If you want the rest of these episodes.
It really won't matter if y'all want the rest of them or not. You're getting them.
You're gonna take these episodes.
You're gonna take these episodes. You watch them or not. You do what you want to, but you're gonna take these episodes. They getting uploaded. I love y'all.
You're such a thug.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not a thug.
No. That. She beats me whenever the camera's not on.
Don't be lying to these good people.
Save me. Oh. Ow! Oh man, please like and comment and subscribe to this here channel. And until next time, good people.
Good people.
Let's get something done.
Prim and proper.
Yes.